Hello everyone and welcome to episode 2 of my Let's Play Hitman series, where this time I'll be tackling mission 2 for World of Tomorrow, which is set in sunny Sapienza. This time I'll be bringing along my lockpick, and I've also stored my lethal poison vial in my safe house storage. Now, the lethal poison vial is an unlockable item in this game, so if you haven't got it, don't worry, because I'll also be showing you how to do this mission without it. So, without further ado, let's get to it. Huh. AKA High has dumped his girlfriend so he can start a gay relationship with Twisty Thomas. I can't believe that made the front page. Anyway, break time's over. When the mission starts, make your way to the safe house, which is situated directly opposite you. Head past the butcher shop directly into the building with the brown door. Head all the way up to the 3rd floor, up the stairs, up the 2nd set of stairs, and keep going until you're at the very top of the building. When you do, use the lockpick that you should have brought along with you to gain access to the room. Wait a minute. What the hell are you doing? You can't hang out there with next to no clothes on. Have you not heard of the law? Oh, come on, man. It's fun. You want to hear a song I've written about it? I'm just swinging my dong in the morning, swinging my dong in the sunshine, swinging my dong in the morning, slapping it against my thighs. Pretty good, wasn't it?
Hey, just don't get it. Please don't.
That ought to teach you the rules about public indecency, and you're singing shit as well. No, I'm joking, obviously. Instead, pick up the keycard which is on the table, make your way into the bedroom and suit up in the chef disguise. Once you've done that, quietly make your way out of this room, take the flight of stairs down 1 floor and enter your safe house. Once you're in, assuming you've brought along the poison vial with you, make sure you pick that up. If you haven't brought it along with you, or you simply don't have it, don't worry about it. Continue on through this area, head across the roof and head towards the thin ledge. Once you get there, shimmy all the way along to the open window. Make your way through the window and you'll find yourself in the kitchen area. Because we're a chef, we can be here freely. Make your way out of the pantry area, through the kitchen, and head a right, and make sure you pick up the rat poison which is just there on the counter. After you have it, make your way out of the kitchen and through the side of the building. Keep going all the way around, past this area, past this cliff, and keep going until you get to the pool area. When you get there, you will see a red table directly opposite you. Make your way over to that, where you will see a bottle of water sitting right there. Plant your rat poison in the water. Now again, because we're wearing our chef disguise, we can tamper with any food and drink and it won't raise any suspicion. After you've done that, make sure you follow this guy right here. Get close enough to him that he will start his interaction. He will have a phone call with one of our targets. Now you have to be patient here. When he's finished his phone call, he'll eventually make his way back to his water bottle where he will have a drink.
Oh God, this is so unpleasant. Don't make them. Just get to the restroom. Get it out.
Completely oblivious to the rat poison that we've put in there, he will become violently ill and make his way to a nearby bathroom where he can have some alone time. Now, be careful following this guy because he's going to take you into an area that is restricted. So you have to make sure the coast is clear before you follow him. When you're absolutely sure the coast is clear, continue to follow him, and the first chance you get, take him out. After you've subdued him, suit up in his clothes and stuff his body in the nearby wardrobe. Before you leave, make sure you pick up the cell phone which he dropped as you subdued him.
It's me.
Yeah, hi. I feel like having some sex. Why don't you make your way down here and you can bounce on me for a while? Okay, yeah, that sounds good. After you've got off the phone call with your target, make your way over to this champagne glass and drop your lethal poison in it. Then make your way over to this chair and sit there and wait patiently until she arrives.
That is Francesca DeSantis.
Ah, Roberto, I'm so glad you're here. I think we need to have a serious talk. Oh God, this is going to be so awkward. Okay, here's the thing. You're good looking. We have a lot of fun together. But the thing is, you just have a really, really, really small penis. I mean, I've tried to get past it. I really have. But for Christ's sake, Roberto, I've seen gummy bears with bigger penises than you. Gummy bears! No, don't get too angry, Roberto. It's not all that bad. I mean, after all, I've heard that there's a bald-headed silent assassin that's walking around here, and I heard that he's got an even smaller penis than you. Can you believe it? I mean, I didn't even know that it was possible to have a smaller penis than you, but that bald-headed freak has one. Roberto, please try to understand. You just don't do anything for me. I've tried to get past it, but I'm a woman. I need a big, strong man to really pound me with everything he's got. And you, well, you just don't do it for me.
You are a distraction, and they want me to break it off. So, I don't know. I feel so. Oh my God! The champagne, Roberto. How could you?
Does that do it for you, bitch? Now, again, if you haven't brought the poison vial along with you, don't worry because there is another way to do this. So let's rewind. This time, instead of placing the poison in the champagne glass, hide in the box directly opposite you. Again, you'll have to play the waiting game until your target shows up, so just be patient. Roberto? Are you here? Oh, I'm so disappointed. I was looking forward to making fun of your small penis.
My favorite. You are impossible, Roberto.
This ought to teach you to make fun of my manhood, you bitch. It's not the size of the hammer, it's the nail you're throwing it at. Now that she's out the way with, pick up the card that she leaves behind and head through to this area right here. Take a left to explore the area that we'll shortly be visiting. Now this is the area that we will be killing our second target. Make your way back out and take the staircase to the left. Go all the way up it, keep going up and make your way to the door directly opposite you. Make your way around the outside, all the way around the railing, through to this door right here. Take the ramp that's just to your right and keep on heading up. Pick up the old VHS tape which is directly opposite you and make your way back to that room that we was originally in. Unfortunately, in our absence, some guards have actually come in that room, so we're going to have to play the waiting game. You can see them right here on the minimap. They're going to be here for a while, so let's just patiently wait. When they do eventually leave, we can carry on with our trap. Make your way through to the room and continue to the opposite end of it. Place the cassette tape that you've just picked up into the old VHS recorder. When you do, turn around and head towards the old Plague Doctor outfit. Suit up so we can hide in plain sight. After a couple of minutes, Silvio will turn up, and after a couple of minutes more, he will send his bodyguards out the room so he can reminisce in peace. This is our perfect chance to strike. And there you have it. That's both targets dead and only one objective left. After you take him out, dump his body in this nearby container. Before you leave, make sure you suit up in your previous disguise. This is because the Plague Doctor disguise is trespassing no matter where you go. There is nowhere you can go that's safe, so make sure you get your previous disguise. When you have, make your way back the same way you came. Keep going forward. This time, don't go through the kitchen because we don't have our chef disguise. Instead, we're going to have to go out the main entrance of the building. Keep going round, past the courtyard, keep going towards this door right here where you can use your key card to open the door and let yourself out. Oh. I didn't need my key card. Oh, thank you very much. Anyway, carry on forward, keep going down the street and head all the way to the very bottom. Our next objective is to destroy the virus which is located in the underground labs. There are 2 ways to do this, and don't worry, I'll be walking you through how to do both of them. Keep heading down towards the beach area and head a right where you will see a small building next to the church. Keep making your way to this area and keep going directly forward, and just opposite you there will be some double doors that are locked. We want to get through here, but unfortunately there's a guy here that will see us if we try anything funny, so we're just going to have to patiently wait for him to get out the way. Okay, any minute now, mate. Whenever you're ready. Come on.
Hey, Mr. Vargas.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
What the?
That'll teach you to interrupt a silent assassin's work. No, I'm joking, obviously. Instead, just wait patiently, and when he leaves, you can freely pick the door without anybody seeing you. As soon as you get through here, take a right and take a seat on the gurney just opposite you. This will allow you to blend in so no one can see you. After a couple of minutes, a female scientist will come in to mourn the loss of her friend. After a few seconds more, she will send away her bodyguard so that she can mourn in peace. This is our time to strike. Wait till the coast is clear, get up and subdue the bitch. Now, you don't actually have to do any of this. If you wanted to, you could have just come in this room, picked up the disguise, and then just left. If you did decide to take out the female scientist, make sure you hide her body. Make sure you pick up the keycard that she dropped, but more importantly than that, make sure you pick up the laptop dongle which she also dropped from her pocket. When you've done that, make your way back outside. Cut across the beach area directly to the arches in front of you. Keep going along here. Keep going all the way around past this obvious health and safety nightmare. Keep going around, keep going, keep going. Oh, for fuck's sake, how much walking have I got to do? Keep going, and eventually you will come to an opening with a locked door. Use your keycard to gain access to the facility. When you do, be careful of the scientist that is just to your left. He will recognize you if you raise his suspicion, so just keep a wide berth. Now, before we go after the virus, the first thing we have to do is delete any CCTV footage that has captured us. So head into this building right here. When you're absolutely sure that the coast is clear, delete the footage. Now that the CCTV footage has been deleted, we can freely destroy the virus without any problems. Option number 1 to destroy the virus, I'll walk you through now. Keep making your way to the opposite building. Use your keycard to get into the building, and as soon as you get inside, instantly blend into the microscope that is just to your left. Wait here patiently until the female scientist turns her back, because if you don't, she will see through your disguise and your silent assassin will be blown. When she does, go through this door right here and suit up in a biohazard suit. As soon as you do that, continue through the tunnel and you will see the virus directly in front of you. Directly in front of you and just to your right, you will see a small terminal with some petri dishes in it. Interact with this and mix the 2 red chemicals.
Warning, dangerous compound. Warning, dangerous compound.
This will cause a distraction which will lure one of the scientists away. Then head directly opposite you to the computer terminal and start tapping away. This will create another distraction which will lure the second scientist away, allowing you free access to the virus. After a couple of minutes, the internal temperature will completely destroy the virus, so we can get the hell out of here. Make your way back and suit up in your original scientist disguise. Make sure the coast is clear before you go forward, because again, this female scientist directly opposite you will see through your disguise and blow your cover. Once her back is turned, you can continue forward and get the hell out of here. Now, that was option 1 of destroying the virus. If you took out the scientist back in the morgue and picked up the laptop dongle, we can move on to option 2 of how to destroy the virus. After you delete the CCTV footage, go outside the building and head up this staircase right here. You will see a lone scientist up there. Head behind these boxes right here and wait patiently for him to turn his back. As soon as he does, you can make your way over to this computer terminal, insert the laptop dongle and destroy the virus that way. After you have, make your way out of here the exact same way you came in, but again, be very careful of the lone scientist in here, because again, he will see through your disguise. After you've safely gotten past him, use your keycard to open the door and make your way all the way back to your safe house. Now, again, just like I said in my last video, this is not something that you absolutely have to do, but one thing that I always find myself doing is retrieving my suit. Again, just like I said in my last video, it won't impact your mission score whatsoever, but I always find myself doing it anyway. I mean, just look. It's a nice fucking suit. After you've retrieved your suit, make your way outside, all the way down the stairs, keep going to the very bottom until you come out the main street. When you do, take a right and run all the way to the opposite end of the street, where you will find an old battered car waiting for you. You can use this car to escape and get the hell out of here. And there you have it, guys. Mission accomplished with a 5-star rating and silent assassin. Never spotted, no notice killed, no bodies found, and no recordings. I really hope you enjoyed this episode as much as I enjoyed making it. Hopefully I'll see you for episode 3, where we'll be heading to Marrakesh. I'll see you next time.